Today, we played Find the Button. This level was actually pretty easy. All you had to do is go over to this barbecue looking thing and press the blackstone button. Level 2, this is like a forest level. The first thing I do is go up to the trees because I think it'll be on the trees. But then it's just not. So I'm still looking around the trees because I still think it will be. And then I finally go down to check the beehives, thinking it'll be in the beehives because like why would they add the beehives if it's not on the beehives? And then Henny finds it and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the button. And then I go to click it myself and it's just not the button. And then I'm back on the trees and I watch Henny get the button. I'm like, oh my god. And then I go to look and then Poison's like checking out the tree and then he clicks it and then I click it and it doesn't work. So I click it again and it does work. Level 3, this looks like another level. So I go over to Henny where the parkour is and I go to see if the glowstone has the button, but it doesn't. So I go over to the big parkour and I go jump to the other island. But I die a lot in this, so you're going to see a lot of dying. Actually, no you're not, because I'm not going to let you, because I'm a good person. I'm not going to make you sit through 15 minutes of me dying. So I finally jump to this one, and I think I'm going to jump to that island no matter what. So I jump and I make it, and I'm like, yes, time to go to that ladder that's been taunting me for 15 minutes. So I finally jump there, go to the little netherrack island, I jump there, go to that other ladder that's been taunting me, get up there, finally find the button and realize that it's not actually the button. So it says look behind you and I'm like, okay, it'll be at the blue island then. So I use my pro parkour skills to get over there, which they're not actually pro, just a disclaimer, and then I find the button and I'm like, oh thank god. Level 4, it's like this pirate ship level. And I go up there because I'm like, oh it'll be up there, it'll be like some stone or like wood button up on the flag. And then I'm like, maybe there's not a button up here? So I'm just slowly checking it out, and right here I'm just getting a good view of everything. And the rocks look sus, but not sus enough. So I just jump in there, go to the end of the ship, and realize there's nothing there. So I think I saw something on the rock, and then I do. So I swim over to the rock, find the button, and then realize it's not the button. So I go back over here. I'm not going to let you sit through me pressing the button. And it not working over at the rock, and I'm checking out the back of the ship and I'm like, oh, button, look, and I press it. And in this level I think I'm going to have to jump on the fruit trees, like the teleporting fruit trees, but I'm like, how do I get up there? And I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get on the pillar, but then I realize the button's just over here and it's so easy. And then level 6, this is like the level that made me go insane. I've been checking this level for like an hour. Like I do check this level for like an hour. I check the top floor because I think it'll be there. Go down to the bottom floor and go out and realize this level is actually going to be hard. And I'm like, ooh, a button. Let me press that. And it's not working. And then I see more buttons and more buttons and a chicken standing on top of 2 buttons. They don't work. So I'm going to check literally everything. I check the windows. I check literally everything. And then I go up the ladder. And then I see Poison down there. And Henny has got the button. So I'm going insane checking everything. Literally every single thing in this room I check. I already had checked, but I'm checking again. And I'm like, I'm checking the bottom floor. Screw it. I'm checking the bottom floor. There's nothing you can do about it. And then I go up. And I'm like, it just has to be up here. Poison's gone. Henny's gone. It just has to be up here. And then I'm going insane, literally going insane. I just can't find it. So I go to check the barrels, go back in here, and finally find the button. Level 7. This level makes me go insane. So I go over, check the drip leaves, nothing there. So I go over, check the spikes, nothing there. Go over and check the drip leaves again, nothing there. Go over to the spikes, check the spikes, there's a blackstone button. And I'm like, oh my god, this has to be it, finally. And I'm like trying to press it, I'm like, okay, let me stand on a block. Still can't press it. I'm pressing it and it's not working. This is like me pressing it for ages. And then I'm like just getting so insane that I'm looting the glowberries. And then this is the time I finally find it. Psych! I've been looking for an hour and I'm still looking. I'm still looking in the water and it's not working. And then I go over to the other water, nothing there. And this is when I actually find it. I go over to the blackstone button, start clicking it. Literally just like, let me press you, and it won't. So I realized I'm just going to give up on that button and go, look, there's some redstone, there's some lily pads, literally taking everything in. And I go to the geode, nothing there. Wait, is there something there? Nah, there's not. And then I go over and I see nothing there, go to the diamonds, nothing there. Go back, check the iron, and I finally find it. And then all it says is thank you for playing. So then we get so mental that we sacrifice each other. And by the way, I have 48 subscribers. Please, by August 14th, can you get me to 50 subscribers? Because that is when my channel birthday is. And I'm about to die. See ya.